The Gold Humungous is a very popular streamer created in Scotland by David Downey. The undulation gets the attention of some really good-sized trout along with other species, such as largemouths and walleye.
Well, good day everyone, and welcome to another segment on the bench. Today I'll tie you up a Gold Humungous. These are a great undulating fly here. I'm tying it on a size 10. This is a 2x long hook here. This is actually 11S Gamegatsu steelhead salmon hook. Very sharp hook if you want to target fish with big hard mouths. I'd recommend something like that. Good. A 2x long size hook of your choice. Coming in here with some 5/32. These are real eyes. Have the pupils and everything right in them. These are really nice in gold. Just going to X that on and I'll helicopter on the top. Now you can put some cement on there, but when you helicopter around like that, it tightens them right up. So you don't need all the goop going around running in your fly tying materials. Okay, the main component to this fly here is some good marabou. I'm taking this extra select marabou here. It's actually selected plumes. You take this little fuzzy stuff off the bottom, anything short. You want nice long breathable plumes. So I'm coming off the side here. And you'll notice how soft that marabou is. Now, you can put as thick a tail on as you want. A lot of times with these kind of undulated flies, I like to leave them pretty sparse. I'll just wrap them butts down. 6/0 thread here. This is gold. Have a look at that tail. Now, if you want to add a little more, that's fine. But you want to make sure you're looking for this really, and you can, these are selected extra select marabou plumes. They're long, big heavy stems on them, but they do have real webby, soft marabou in there, as you can see. And that really swims good. That stuff is, that's what you want. So if you have just a regular marabou, make sure you don't use those real nice, crisp, long tips, you know, that are stiff. They don't swim that much. Take a turn in behind, lock that tail in. Just use a little accent. I'm going to use some, this is holographic gold flashabou. A couple strands of that will be just fine. And we'll tie a couple on each side. I'll make sure it's long enough to come right to the tail, end of the tail. So tie it a little longer. We can trim that off later if we need to. There we go. So I'll come just past the end of the marabou right there. And that holographic, that's more than enough, and that'll swim pretty good. If not, if you don't have that, here's another good option, is ice dub holographic gold. You can put that on for accent too. So you kind of use what you have. The materials I'm going to use for the body is gold holographic flex chenille from Semperfli. This is an Adams, but it has a gold fleck. So it comes in many different colorations with gold and silver fleck. It's a really nice chenille. And come in here, just let me cut off a little piece of that. And chenille usually kind of flows one way naturally. See how it kind of wants to lay down that way. That's the best end to tie with. If you tie this other side, you're kind of going against the system. You see, kind of going against the grain. Tie that core down there. Real easy fly to tie, and I fish this fly in white a lot, and I find that to be a good color. You can fish it in so many different colors. Sweep, get that chenille laying back over itself. Each wrap, it's not laying right the way I want it right there, so back it up. And then we work on that. It's going to look so much better in the water for you. And we just come right behind the eyes. It's good turns in behind. And there it is. That's your Gold Humungous right there. What I do a lot of times on these flies, if you like, you can always put a little weight on the throat too. On the head. Just a little accent. You can ride upright, so we want to have the weight on the bottom. So you can just put a little, if you want to do so, that's just another way of dressing it up for yourself. If you want to do that, that's plumb fine. The original pattern doesn't call for it, really. Not critical. Just an opportunity if you want to do that. Tie them the way you like. That's the secret, and that's why we tie our own flies. So we'll finish that off. But this fly really undulates well. It likes to swim. Throw a little bit of my thin, hard Solarez in there. Coat that up. And hit that with a torch. Got those real eyes, even a little bit of UV pupils in there. Those are a little more pricey, but if you want to tie some really good flies, I like using those real eyes. They're worth their weight in gold, as they say. Okay, we really appreciate you dialing in again today, and look forward to seeing you again next time. There it is, your Gold Humungous right there. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you again real soon.
Thanks for watching Brent's fly fishing instructional series. He can be found on Brent's YouTube channel and Sport Fishing on the Fly.